What's up, everybody? My name is Matt and welcome back to the channel. Folks, we got so much to talk about today in regards to Solana NFTs. As always, if you guys are new, drop a like, subscribe, and we'll show you guys 3 awesome looking mints coming up very soon. That being said, let's get right into it. So the first project I wanted to show you guys is something called Baked Beavers here, which is minting on June 14th here, aiming to bridge the gap between Web3 and cannabis culture. So definitely a very large industry in the crypto space, it would seem. And of course, this project has acquired almost 60,000 followers, which is a lot. That is an awful lot, especially for a Solana project, which Solana definitely does tend to have projects, for the most part, that are on a smaller scale. So that is definitely cool to see, and you'll know that their Twitter here is very, very active. And when we take a look here at their Discord, here is what we have available. There are some sneak peeks here, of course, of their art, which may I say looks very, very clean so far. And of course, they've been making some announcements for a while. So slowly building up the sort of announcements, of course, in relation to their mint and building up their lore and all of that. But definitely, you guys can see here a very attentive Discord, a very attentive looking community, and you guys can see these announcements just keep going and going. So very cool to take a look at. And again, here is a little peek of what their roadmap slash sort of planned events could look like here in the future. So of course, we do have something called the Doja Dam. Don't know exactly what that will be, but very well drawn slash sort of animated out there. And I do definitely like the way that they have sort of sorted out this community here on Discord. Baked Beavers were nice enough to give me 25 whitelist spots for you guys, but in order to get them, take a look at the description, guys, the Patreon down below. But before we go any further, guys, let's talk a little bit about my Patreon. I have worked tirelessly to make this the best NFT group out there. By joining my Patreon, you guys get literally an insane amount of content. You'll get a custom Discord role, direct access to me in a DM, full access to Matt's NFT dojo, crypto and altcoin trade signals, access to my exclusive NFT watch list, whitelist opportunities, priority access to my live streams, and so much more. To be honest with you guys, I think it's a steal for only $10 a month. And of course, if you guys would like to talk to me over voice in a voice call, you guys could always join the Emerald and above tier, which has that offered. Currently, there are hundreds of people joining the Patreon every month, and they absolutely love it. Link down below in the description. There's tons of awesome stuff on the Patreon, and honestly, guys, I think you all will love it. Let's head on to the next project. So, moving on, our next project here is Fun Guys, which have actually been around for a little while here, but they actually have a 3D profile picture mint here on the 11th, which is very, very cool to see. And if you guys don't know what Fun Guys are, they essentially have been working with DeGods, which obviously is the biggest Solana project out there in the entire world. But what I really do like about this project, of course, is they have a lot going for them. You guys can see here is a little look at their roadmap and what they, of course, are working on with Desolates and DeGods. They also have an open staking platform, DAO, all of that. And you'll note, of course, with Fun Guys that when it comes to their sort of social media presence, their floor on Magic Eden, these guys have pretty much always been doing well. They've been sitting at a floor of roughly 3 to 4 for a long time now. This was one of the projects I picked up around a month ago, and they're just really, really good. You guys can see, of course, on the website as well. If we were to take a look here at the fun market, of course, they have some auctions, some raffles, all of that. But what's most cool about all of this is, again, the fact they are collaborating with DeGods. And again, that is such a massive project out there. You guys can see, of course, the 3D avatar launch here is sort of working on being used, interoperability with Web3, Shroomstead development, just a lot of stuff here that I do think is very cool. Most importantly, of course, the sort of metaverse, PDE kind of thing that, again, collaborating with Desolates and DeGods is obviously huge. They are 2 very, very strong projects, especially DeGods, of course, being the largest Solana NFT out there. I definitely see no reason why Fun Guys with such a cheap and affordable floor wouldn't be something you might want to take a look at, especially with a brand new mint here coming very, very soon that I definitely do think would be worth getting. Final project here for the video, of course, folks, Reckless Raccoon Club here, Wreck Me. Many years later, the Reckless Raccoon Club has become the silent rulers of the earth. Are you reckless enough to be part of this club? So 250,000 freaking followers on Twitter. That is nuts. Again, for a Solana project that is exceedingly rare, you really don't see this happening all that often, you know, sometimes, but definitely not all that much. And again, something like this, whether you buy it to hold or buy it to flip, doesn't particularly matter. I would say if you did get on the whitelist for a project like this, you will probably make money. Period. And there are very few projects in which I could basically guarantee that someone will make money, but ultimately, most projects with over, 200,000 followers, pretty much always going to be a guarantee of sorts, unless there is some weird mishap. For the most part, this is going to be something that will, at the first point in time, be profitable, as so many people are likely to try to mint projects like this. So you guys can see, again, the art looks very cool. The club has reached 200,000 raccoons. Here's a tweet, of course, celebrating the 200,000 follower mark. They also, of course, have some cool concept art here going on and a very active Discord. So, again, that is the goal for a lot of projects, even if it's something you don't know a whole ton about. Finding massive mints like this and getting on whitelists is really one of the safest strategies you guys can do. And again, baked Beavers whitelist information down below in the description, folks, on the Patreon. Always trying to make that experience valuable for everyone and, of course, helpful if you guys are looking to get started in the NFT space. So thank you guys so much for watching. And my name is Matt. I truly do hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Definitely make sure to check out the Discord down below in the description, which does have a free section as well. So the Discord link down below is free. If you join the Patreon and connect your account from Discord to Patreon, you will get access to the Patreon chats. That being said, guys, my name is Matt. I will see you all on the next one. Peace.